Hey guys, it's the Wandering Wind, and I just thought I'd finally make this video about this. This is my video explaining what kind of equipment I use and giving you guys links to that here on Amazon because I can't really find it anywhere else. I'm sure you can find a lot of these at eBay as well, but I'm just giving you my Amazon links because, and here's the rub. I do like to possibly help you guys out and also maybe benefit just a little from it as well. All it is an affiliate link for each item. Um, Amazon gives me a 6%, 8%. Um, they call it a commission, which is basically 8% of what you paid for the item comes to me in the form of the Amazon Affiliates program or Associates program, and as you can see right up here is the site stripe for that. So far I haven't actually earned anything. That's okay. Eventually, once I start getting better, a bigger audience and people who can afford it. But if you can't, don't worry about it. If you can, these are my recommendations. But first of all, we have the Logitech HD Webcam C525. This is the webcam I started out with. It's the webcam I still use today. I actually got it at a bargain price because we found it out at Walmart on the clearance rack for 20 bucks. And I'm like, oh, cool. Yours will probably cost you around $36, $35, $36. But anyway, it does 720p HD video recording, 16:9 widescreen aspect ratio, 8 megapixel photos. It has autofocus, auto light correction. It has the Logitech webcam software that you can download from the website for Logitech itself. It's got a foldable design, so you can fold it up and carry it with you wherever you go and use it wherever you need to. It also has a one-click upload to Facebook and YouTube button on the software itself if you'd like to do that, although I like to edit my videos first and then upload. But yeah, this is a very nice camera. I've been using it ever since I started and it hasn't failed me yet. There have been times when the autofocus goes crazy, and a lot of times that's because of my error on my part. But anyway, next item up is it's actually this model, is the one I have. At the time, it was the cheaper of the two at $25.99 instead of $29. Evidently now it's the same price for both. But the USB Fifine plug-and-play condenser microphone for PC and computer. So this is a PNP device, plug-and-play. You get the box from Amazon, you plug it into your computer, and you're ready to go. I'm using it right now. It's working fine. The audio quality is something to be desired. I would recommend instead looking for let me go ahead and pull it up. But I would recommend instead looking for a blue microphone. Blue microphone in electronics. Okay, so we have, okay, the Amazon choice is the blue Snowball Ice. And let's get rid of that. That's Qme. But they also have the blue Yeti. They have the blue Bluebird. Oh wait, that's ooh. What's the cheapest one they've got? Blue Raspberry. No. The blue, no, that's not cheap at all. There's one that's a lot cheaper than the others, even cheaper than the Blue Snowball. But Amazon's choice is the Blue Snowball, and it's a fairly decent microphone. It's got quality audio with it. It's got quality, quality stuff with it. There's also the original Snowball, which is a 3-mode device. It has cardioid, a Snowball Ice, Blue Snowball Ice, Blue Snowball. I think that's the one. Yeah, I think this is the one. Yes, it's got 3 modes, omnidirectional, cardioid, and, well, I think those are the only 2. But as you can see with the Blue Snowball, it's a bit pricier, but it's also got the functions that you would want in, say, a high-end mic. I'm actually eventually going to see about trying to afford to get the Blue Snowball, because with the omnidirectional and stereo functions of the device, I can more easily and more quickly well, I can more easily I'm trying to think, capture the whole of my voice instead of just part. But Fifine's device is just fine for a beginning YouTuber. It's quite good, I think. It's got a pretty good design, pretty good price. And of course, like I said, the $525, you can't really get a better deal for the money these days. I mean, yes, you could go for a C920 or a C930 these days, but the C920 is $60, whereas this is $35, $36. For about $4 more, you can get the C615, which I think is the next step up, but really there's not much difference between the two. And for $21, you can get the C270, but I mean, really, I would just go with the $525 because it's the best design, the best quality, and the best price. That's my opinion, but I'd like to think that is a good opinion. As far as the build quality of my computer, all I've got for my computer is basically just a laptop with an HDMI cable to my television, and then, in fact, I'll show you. This is my setup. I know it's horrible. You could probably put me on setup wars and I'd lose, but this is my Lenovo ThinkPad SL410. I've got my Phantom hard drive right here. I've got a couple of I don't know what brand of speakers these are, but I think they might be Logitech. I've got my Fifine. I'm using my 525 right now for the video, and then of course here's my Apple keyboard and my taped up mouse. I have no idea what kind of mouse that is either, so don't ask. But no, I don't use a lot as far as when it comes to my setup, because to be honest, I don't really need a lot. The ThinkPad is a basic model. It's got 6 gig. Okay, I'll actually show you right now. Let's see. Where is it? In fact, I think I might have to go in here and do it that way. Okay. This PC, go to properties. There you go. Yeah, that works. Okay, so it's got 6 gigs of RAM, 64-bit operating system, Intel Core 2 Duo CPU, clocked at 2 gigahertz, which isn't that bad, but it's not good. It's full Windows 10. It is licensed and activated. Um, Device man. I mean, it's basically average, oh, your average computer in every way. Let's take a look at what it's got a 231 gig hard drive. That's my SD card for my 3DS. This is the rest of my stuff. I actually have DVD fab installed for ESO images or ISO images, where I have copied old discs that don't work anymore, but that I have bought. So yeah, that's basically my whole setup. I don't have much. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's what I got, and it's what I use. I mean, could be worse. I could be using a potato. And this is quite close, but it's not quite. Yeah, as you can see, I did have the PS2 underneath my computer, and I do have my hard drive and a book on top of my PC holding up my monitor. That's because I need to have my monitor around head height, otherwise I can't see very well because of my eyes. Gonna have that checked here soon, but no, I'm fairly certain that my setup is just fine for my purposes. So if you guys want to start working on maybe doing YouTube videos for yourself, that's my recommendations based on what I use. Of course, when it comes to webcams, if you want the full 1080p experience,